Okay, so welcome back to some more MXGP 2, and I do want to check out the customization eventually, but since I don't have too many credits, I think we're just going to jump into this and check out an outdoor motocross track. We're going to do a Grand Prix. I think we're using the 450 this time. Our race options, we're using medium and medium. Difficulty and physics are both on mediums. I'm still trying to get used to the game. And track, Spain, I'm going to do Spain. Now, Spain has a few spots where it lags a little bit, and I have what they recommend to run the game. I know the card's a GTX 970. I'm not sure what the processor is. I think it's a 9350 AMD, maybe, which is a little bit better than the one I have, but not too much. So it runs pretty smooth, but there's a few spots, especially if you get a bunch of guys around you, where it will drop some. Not a lot, but some. So well, hopefully it can hold a fairly constant frame rate. And bike setup, we're going to go to our data, do oh yeah. Transmission, we're gonna have to bump that up to high. Outside, I don't know, medium's just, you give up too much speed. I think you almost always have to have that on high, at least from the little bit I played. That's the only gate pick we're gonna get. And hopefully we can get a start. These starts are even more gnarly than they were in the first one, I think. It'd be awesome to pull a whole shot. Oh, that's not a bad start. Ooh! Would have been a really good start had we been on the inside. Ooh, kind of cheated there. I'll take that start. I'll take that start any day of the week. Just to get out front and stay away from everybody else is nice. Because you go down pretty easy. It's not like Supercross. You can go down a lot easier. Even with the medium physics, it's still pretty tough to turn the bike. I'm feathering the throttle quite a bit. Oh no! Come on, reset me. Ooh. What are we in, fourth? We'll take that. We'll take that. There's Villapoto. No, don't bump me. Don't bump me, bro. There, it's a little bit laggy right there. Those outside corners sometimes are definitely the way to go. They actually do grab you pretty good. I haven't really gotten into any deep ruts yet in the game, but I haven't played that much. But the outside corners do, I feel, grab you better than they did in the first game. I think you can kind of rely on them. You don't push out of them as easy. But this guy's really putting up a fight. Don't take me out again. Let's try and gap him. We need to get a gap on him. Try and stay to the ground. I was getting a lot of air on that earlier. Interval's about a second. Okay. Ooh! Taking that outside, I think, would be the best bet to ride that berm, but I don't know. It's such a wide corner, I feel obligated to be more inside of it. Sometimes, again, I think to go faster, you have to go slower in the game, too. Just to maintain control of what you're doing. What's the gap? Got about a second lead. Oh, Villapoto got him, I think. Let's see, what are we? Yeah, one more lap left. We need to pull a bigger gap. What's the... You know, that's one thing I wish they would have added, is what the lead time was. 2 seconds? Lost a little time there. But this track is awesome. I love it. I love the elevation. I love these crazy up and down. I think it's really neat. I'm really glad that there's some other tracks in this game, not just the exact same ones from the first one. Now, I did go ride at, what was it? I think it was Keegum's, and that track is almost exactly the same layout. They didn't change too much. I didn't expect they would, but it looks a lot better in this game. I think the scaling's different. Things seem bigger in this one than they did in the first one. More noticeable. But as far as the track, if you remember the first one, you'll be able to ride this track and the second one as well. And the whips, I'm still kind of mixed feelings about. I don't know. Maybe you can throw better ones than that, but that's what mine look like. Oh, it looks like Filippoto got passed. I don't know who that was. I didn't see the name. Whoa! That was close. That was close. But yeah, see, if you take these outside corners, they grab you pretty good. I mean, you probably can't tell by just watching, but it feels like they do. It really feels like they grab you pretty good. It looks like we were able to pull out a pretty decent win here. Slow motion. I'm curious what the gap was. I'm really curious what that was. 6 seconds. Wow, I didn't think it was that much. So yeah, I mean, it's tough. It's tough, but it's not. And that's just on medium. And I've only played for maybe an hour or so, not terribly long. So I think it's similar enough to the first game. If you liked and were comfortable with the first one, I think you'll be comfortable with this one. It feels a little bit different, but not enough to where it still doesn't feel similar. The one thing I'm not so sure about, the bikes still kind of feel a little heavy to me, and it seems a little slow. I don't expect it to be extremely fast-paced. I don't expect that like Supercross Encore. I don't expect to be, you know, jumping entire sections and going 100 miles an hour down straightaways. I don't expect that, but it's still, I think the first one the bikes felt a little lighter, and I think it was just really a good setting, what they had in the first one. This one, I feel like they actually toned it down more and made everything feel heavier and more sluggish, just a tad. I don't know if it's a bad thing, but you notice it, I think. And the whips are different, but I think you have more freedom, but it's still not what I was expecting. So I don't know. So far, I really like the game. I want to play it some more to decide how much I like it. And I think the next video we'll show off some customizing of the bike and rider, because I should have some credits. So I think that'll be the next one we do. And thank you so much for the support on that first video. It really means a lot. If you want to see more of this, if you want to see a career or something, let me know in the comments if you want to see a career. And if you want more, just destroy the like button. Let me know in the comments, and we'll go from there. But you guys and girls are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for the support on this series. And until the next video, take it easy.